Alongside Teddy Atlas, and we welcome you to the Metro Manila Arena here in the Philippines for tonight's main event. Scheduled for 12 rounds. Here we go. Just the opening round of 12 scheduled for tonight's bout. You think in George Foreman this is the most heavy-handed fighter that Mike Tyson's ever faced?
Oh, without a doubt. And more importantly, a guy that can throw a mirror at him, a mirror of intimidation. Where Tyson tries to melt you, well, Foreman can shoot that right back at him and make him into a snowman.
Oh, a nice two-punch combo by Mike Tyson.
Stay in one spot. Unload. Use your feet.
Wow, no doubt about it. Affected by that right hand. If I were him, I'd be hanging on a little bit here.
That's it, that's it. Okay, relax. Just like that, all right? Another round, just like that. He doesn't like those body shots, believe me.
Foreman's legs are just fine, thank you. That was the big question. In the last round, he was damaged, but here a fresh start.
You know, Joe, we talk about having a good chin all the time, being able to shake off a good blow, but this is part of having a good chin, being able to recover after being shaken out, after the round before.
Good defensive skill with the block by George Foreman. And coming upon the halfway mark of this 3-minute round. Staying away from those headshots with his defense up top. Takes one to give one. Uppercut in return. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. He gets hit, but he gives it right back. What a big shot from George Foreman. That is exactly what the corner wanted to see. A good combination punch by Mike Tyson. And that's the end of round 2. Foreman's first few moments in this fight are going to make his corner just cringe. Time after time, he is getting hit by long-range headshots.
Well, they got to remind him, hey, you became a boxer. If you wanted to be a catcher, you should have went to the Yankees and tried out over there.
Well, supposed to be fighting, but instead he's hugging. Solid straight right hand.
Focus.
That is boxing 101. A nice, crisp combination by Mike Tyson. Good work with the uppercuts. Nice job there. They both decide to bring it. Protecting his head well with his guard. Foreman with a big uppercut.
Woo! That is it. That's it. I need another round like that. Just like that, all right? Doing good. Just keep it up.
Beginning of round number 4. Teddy, the way your scorecard reads, he's up 3 rounds to zip. Good, accurate punching, earning him that lead.
Yeah, very conservative, hasn't wasted anything, but as you just touched on, has made everything count.
Nice work, nice work. Move those feet.
Comes right back with some offense of his own.
Combo, 1, 2,
90 seconds to go in round number 4. That was nice. He just drew the punch from his opponent, and then a good counter by Mike Tyson.
Yeah, like running through the rain without getting wet. Beautiful.
Tyson's now showing us something that could have a great impact on this fight, Teddy, and that's his ability to counter.
Yeah, he's mixing it up a little bit. We know he can lead, we know he can get off first, but now this dimension, serving him well.
Off to the side, a little swing and a miss going upstairs. Goes up top with a right hand.
Keep circling, don't fight his fight. Jab more, jab more, jab more. Listen, honey.
Number 5 has arrived. Not able to land the uppercut. Good right hand. Scored well with the left downstairs.
1, 2. Circle, circle.
Tyson's doing well sticking to a game plan on the outside. He just missed that shot up top. That is a classic Tyson uppercut. Scored well with that right hand to the body. Very clever move there. A little defense turns to offense. The counter punch by Mike Tyson.
Uppercut, uppercut. Double up on your punches.
Punches and bunches. Combination up top. This has been a hotly contested war throughout, and you just have a sense that it's going to end at any moment in these later rounds.
Yeah, these guys are not saving anything. They're going for broke right from the beginning.
Blocks a shot and then lands an uppercut of his own. Well, I don't know if he's hip to the idea of becoming a counterpuncher, but I get the sense you'd agree with it.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, he's got the perfect platform, the perfect form for it. The guy's walking in right now, not moving his head much. He can time him, he can counter him.
Halfway through round 6. Not able to land the headshot.
Back to the body.
Targeting that head with the combination punching. That's a nice left hand from Mike Tyson.
Keep moving.
Oh, that's good stuff. Firing right back with one of his own. Good work by George Foreman. What a big shot from George Foreman. And the round comes to an end.
To me.
Now that he's back in the corner, we get a close-up
At it, and we could say, wow, that cut looks worse. The fans can look at it and say that, but the fighter must be steady, the same attitude, as though he doesn't have a cut. Otherwise, he has no chance of winning this fight.
Look into it.
Up and down, side to side.
defense easily turns into offense. Blocks a blow, sends an uppercut. George Foreman's corner has to give him some advice here because that left hand has been scoring too consistently.
Exactly, Joe, and there's nothing else that he really has to worry about. Take that out of the equation, he'd be winning the fight.
George Foreman's right hand scores well that time. And now he's targeting upstairs. Not much action as he just ties up. He's showing what a skilled fighter he is with the counterpunching.
Well, the old timers used to say when you're calm in there, when you're controlling there, you can make him do what you want. He made him tie his shoelaces right there.
Stay close to this guy. Get close. Get close to him. Really close. Body, uppercut, okay?
Teddy's scorecard shows a commanding lead. Tyson's been having his way all night long. Teddy, what does he need to do to secure this win now? I mean, he's been in complete control. Just maintain?
Yeah, don't slip on the banana peel.
Let it go.
Foreman's got something to think about now. He just threw a punch and had one coming right back at him. His opponent scored well with the counter. Mike Tyson with a big uppercut. George Foreman's got to figure out a way to do something different here. I mean, I know he's committed to being a counterpuncher, but right now he's giving rounds away.
Yeah, he is, because he's waiting for things to happen that are not happening. You know, he's laying back, he's waiting for the guy to walk in. See, to be a good counterpuncher, an effective counterpuncher, guy has to come close to you. But his opponent's staying at a distance. He's not giving him anything to counter.
Well, you can just mark down another round for him there with this accurate, precise punching. How does his opponent escape from that?
You got to use feints. You know, feints is really the Achilles heel to timing. I mean, you feint him and you throw his timing off. You let him think something's coming, And guess what? It's not coming.
Back to the body.
Boy, sharp two-punch combination by Mike Tyson. That's a fierce left hand that landed by George Foreman.
Keep working it, Jam. Good.
And he returns on that exchange. Oh, a big shot comes home for him. He goes down. Oh, he may be close here. Can he survive the round?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Foreman's now getting back up off the canvas. So he puts forth another punishing display. Mike Tyson's dominating this fight from start to finish, and the end is getting near.
Yeah, and his opponent's looking like he's got Everlast written on his forehead. I mean, he looks like a bag.
That's a good left hand by George Foreman. George Foreman just coming out here after being knocked down in the last round. Teddy, what are some of the things you look for that will tell you he's on steady ground, that he looks fine?
Well, the first thing I look for is the base, the foundation. I mean, you look at a house, you want to see, and you want to make sure that that basement is solid. There's cinder blocks there. You know, you don't want to see that upper floor waving a little when there's a wind. You're looking at his legs. You want to make sure that they're steady, they're firm.
Keep moving.
He got all into that one. That was a solid uppercut. What a great job. He gave one right back in return. Nice work by George Foreman.
In front of him. Don't worry about it. Get.
Tyson's in control of this fight because he wrestled it away from his opponent a few rounds ago. He just has been putting round after round after round onto his ledger of the scorecard.
That's a good point, Joe, and I think what happened a few rounds ago is he broke the spirit of his opponent.
Must be the punch of the day. Both guys bringing home uppercuts.
Watch the hook.
Not the most accurate uppercut you'll see. 90 seconds to go in this 11th round. Little head knock. Oh, he just ate a big uppercut. Look at that. Oh, and now the real test. Can he get up after going down a second time?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Big George Foreman steadies himself, and that 6'4" frame is back upright after the knockdown.
Come on.
And round 11 comes to an end. Mike Tyson's in a position now where he should be able to bring home a win. If things stay the way they are, he's clearly headed towards a win.
Yeah, I have my head on my scorecard, but he has to make sure he doesn't, like in football, go into that defense. If he starts just moving, just staying away a little bit, now the things that were keeping his opponent from coming in that front door, well, guess what? They're not there no more. His opponent could get back into this fight.
Work the body kick.
Nice work blocking that, and then an uppercut of his own. George Foreman's thinking right now that he's doing a good job defensively, but it's really not the case, Teddy. Every so often, you will see a punch split that guard.
Yeah, he's just standing there. First of all, the gloves, he needs to extend them just a little bit away, so as you said, those punches, you know, are going to force their way through to the target, which they're doing right now. They're getting down to him. They're getting through to him.
Great stuff. He fires one right back after taking one. Gotta love the work by George Foreman. Final bell of what was a one-sided outing.
Well, this one is easy to score. At least it should be.
Let's hear how the judges had it. We send it up to the ring. Tyson's work tonight was well